Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond to the chat for me, guys. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond to the chat for me. Come on, please respond. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. A very, very good morning, guys. A very good morning. So, yes, you can hear me. You can see the screen. All right. Let us start our today's session. So, guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small and quick recap on the concepts that are covered in our yesterday's session. So, actually, nearly from last 10 days onwards, we've been discussing about our advanced Java concepts. In these 10 days, actually, from last 7 to 8 days onwards, we started discussing about JDBC. Okay. So, first things first, we know JDBC architecture. Totally, there are 7 components are there. Obviously, first one is JDBC API, driver manager class, drivers, connection interface, statements, result set, and SQL exception. So yes, in all these, we started discussing about, we know how to load the driver. We know how to connect our Java program to the database. Do we know? Okay. Can I say, if I ask any one of you, directly you will be able to say the driver name, database URL. Are you sure? That is good. And after we started discussing about statements, we are having 3 types of statements are there: statement, prepared statement, callable statement. First, we started discussing about statement. When we need to use a statement, simple SQL query for one time. After we started discussing about prepared statement, one SQL query for multiple times. Basically, prepared statement will be dealing with parameterized SQL queries. So we know that prepared statement will be compiled only for one time, but we will be able to use the same query for multiple times. We already seen that with the help of the program, which we already covered, like patient database. Yes. So yeah, we know how to use a statement. We know how to use a prepared statement also. When you're speaking about this statement, prepared statement, there are some methods are there, like execute query and execute update. Execute update, no need to worry about the execute update. Why? Because the return type, if the return type for execute update is int, it is going to return how many number of rows you have modified. That's it. But execute query, yeah, this is actually something different. Execute query, we need to use execute query for selection group SQL queries. One more time, we need to use execute query method for selection group SQL queries. Obviously, whenever we are dealing with selection group SQL queries, some data will be retrieved from the database, and that data, we need to consider that data as a result set. You need to respond, guys. Yes, that data we need to consider as a result set. Now, today, we are going to discuss about result set. We'll be discussing about result set. For example, okay, yesterday we are already having this. Just a minute. Let me Okay, connect my database as a stream system, manage your manager, and select star from PATIENT patient. Some data is coming. Okay, you know what? Let me just go ahead, select star from EMPLOYE employee. Set the line size 200 SIZG 200, and after that, I'm going to use it. Okay, now basically, this is my data. So here, let me just try to open my paint. Okay, now this is the data which obtained from selection group SQL query. So we need to use that selection group SQL query inside a execute query method. Yes or no? Whenever we are doing that, we will be getting a result set object, and our cursor will be pointing at the above the first row. Result set object. Just let me try to write like this: RESULT result set. And yeah, our cursor will be pointing at above the first row, and we will be using our next methods. And yeah, we'll be able to just come to the first row, after that second, third, fourth, fifth, like this. We'll be able to retrieve the data. That is what we have done up to now. Now my question is, if I want to, right now my cursor is above the first row. Right now I want to retrieve this data, 104 data. How it is possible? No, just think about it. How it is possible to retrieve this data? Sir, I'll change the query. No. Query is same. What is the query? Select star from employee. You need to respond, guys. Query is same. Our query is select star from employee, and that query will be giving me a complete result set. Now, in that result set, I want to retrieve specific data. I hope you understand me, right? I want to retrieve only this row. Then what I need to do? How I can do that? Basically, our cursor is above the first row. So now my requirement is I want to retrieve this row. What I need to do? Generally, what I need to do? I need to bring this cursor to here. Yes or no? But I cannot move now. Who said we cannot move? We can. We can. Are you understanding the point? When you're speaking about a result set, there are 2 types of result sets are there. 2 types. First one is scrollable result set. On your mouse, we'll be having a button. What is this? Wheel. We'll be having a wheel. With the help of that wheel, we will be able to scroll. Scrollable result set. Second one is non-scrollable result set. Now, by default, whenever you are using execute query, every result set will be non-scrollable, non-scrollable. We can make it as scrollable also. You need to respond, guys. I hope you're understanding the point here, guys. So that is our today's concept. So basically, there are two types of result sets are there. First one is scrollable. Next one is non-scrollable. By default, every result set will be non-scrollable. Now, if we want to make our result set as scrollable result set, we need to use type, 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 and mode, MODE, mode. Three types will be there. Two modes will be there. Sir, I did not understand. Okay. Let me make this. Let me make this simple. For example, uh, okay, I'm going to open a small class. Okay, let me just try to remove all this. I'll do one thing. Instead of this, okay, now here I'm going to create one more class. Let me take it as JDBC app6 class JDBC underscore app6. Okay, finish. Now, just a simple method, void method one system.out.println result set dot type forward only result set dot type scroll insensitive result set dot type scroll sensitive. Okay, one more system.out.println syso result set dot conquer read only result set dot conquer updatable. How many types are there? Three types. How many modes are there? Those are read only and updatable. Okay. Coming to this forward only. There is literally no difference between forward only and non-scrollable result set. In non-scrollable result set, you know that we will not be able to move from one location to other location. Yes or no? Exactly like that. When you are dealing with forward only also, you will be able to scroll only in which direction? Forward only direction. That's it. You cannot go back. I hope you understand me, right? Online students, if possible, I request you to kindly please message me in the chat for me. Please respond to the chat for me. Am I clear with this? Forward only result set is exactly same like a non-scrollable result set. No, again, there are two types of result sets are there. Please tell me what are those? Scrollable, non-scrollable. In scrollable result set, there are three types are there. First one is forward only is exactly same as non-scrollable result set. So it does not make any sense. We can leave it. Second one, scroll insensitive. Third one is scroll sensitive. Now let us try to understand the difference between scroll insensitive and scroll sensitive result set. Okay. For example, okay, let us consider that anyone ordered anything recently in Amazon or Flipkart? What? Shirt. Okay, fine. Let us go like, what's your name? Dheeraj. Dheraz. Dheeraj has ordered SHIRT shirt from, who is Dheeraj? Oh, you only, sorry. You ordered shirt from Amazon. Very good. All right. Once we ordered, there are some things generally which we need to see. First one, status like ORDER, order is done. After that, shipping, SHIPPING, shipping. After that, I'm sorry, out for delivery directly. Okay, let's go for out for DELIVERY, delivery, out for delivery. And finally, last one is DELIVERY, delivery, whether the item is delivered or not. So let us only for, can you say one more? I need one more. Order, shipping, anything else? Uh, item reached nearest hub, I guess. Okay, let us consider that these are the item reached nearest hub. So these are the columns. Let us just try to consider like this. It's a table. Okay, it's a table. Okay, oh, sorry. All right, ordered. After that, shipping. After that, item reached nearest hub. After that, out for delivery and delivered. Okay, fine, cool. Now, I'm speaking about the database, system database or cloud database. Now, first, order completed. COMPLETED. Ordered is done. Order completed. Done. After that, shipping. Shipping is also completed. Let us consider like that. Oops, sorry, just shipping is also done. Item reached nearest hub, done, completed. Item has reached nearest hub, done. Out for delivery, this is actually pending. P and DING pending, and obviously delivery is also P and DING pending. So basically, this is the table data. This is the table data. Now, what I'm trying to do, I will use, are you understanding me? This is the data which is present in the database. Now, I want to retrieve this data. Okay. In order to retrieve the data, obviously we need to use selection group SQL query. Yes or no? If I'm dealing with selection group SQL query, obviously which method I need to use? You need to speak execute query. And yeah, of course, execute query will be returning me the entire data which is actually present in my database. Okay. So basically this is, we need to consider this as a result set, RESULT. We need to consider this as a result set object. Now please tell me, just a second. This is a result set object. Now please tell me, where is this data present? Please speak. Database. Where is this data present? Result set. Basically, result set means in our Java program. Yes or no? Speaker. Okay. We are performing some operations on this result set. Normally, we are trying to use this data. In the meantime, for example, in the meantime, someone updated the database here. Updated the database means item went out for delivery. That is got completed. Are you understanding me? If the data which is updated in the database, if that is reflected in our result set, then that is scroll sensitive. In real time, this is what happens. Are you understanding the point here? If we are having a real-time cloud server environment, whatever the data which is updated in the database, that data will be reflected in the result set object also in our Java program. That kind of result set is known as scroll sensitive result set. If it is not updating, then that is what? Scroll insensitive database. Am I clear with this? As currently we don't have any that real-time server access, so we will be dealing with the scroll. You need to help me. We will be dealing with the scroll insensitive database. The only difference is sensitive, insensitive. That's it. Now here, all these are static variables. What static? Yeah. Let me just try to show this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me, sir, all these are static variables. Yeah, these are static variables. Then it is not declare them as a static. Buddy, where these variables are present? Result set. And you know that result set is a, just let me try to, result set is a, every variable present inside an interface is by default public. Final. Don't forget that. Public, static, final. So as it is a static variable, directly we are trying to access them with help of its, that is not a class, that's an interface. With help of its interface name. Am I clear with this? So right now, if I execute my program, let me just try to go to my main method. Okay, new JDBC app 6 dot method 1. Okay, how many of you completed? No, wrong question. How many of you did not completed multi-threading? Wow, everyone completed multi-threading. Very good. Is it done for everyone? Okay, let me ask you a simple question. What is the default priority of a thread? Maximum priority of a thread? Normal priority of a thread? Come on. And you know that these are static variables. Yes or no? We'll be able to get them as static variables now. Whenever we are writing min priority, max priority, norm, NORM, normal priority, we'll be getting some numbers now. Like that, here also, if we are executing our program, we will be getting these numbers like 1003, this is for result set type forward only. 1004, this is for result set type scroll insensitive, type scroll sensitive. 1005 for read only. Sir, what do you mean by read only? You only tell me. What do you mean by read only? If we are using mode read only, you tell me what we can do. Just the reading. Can we update it? If we want to update the data, then we need to use updatable. Sir, what do you mean by updating the data? Means, for example, we got this result set. The data is present here. You need to speak. The data is present here. That data we retrieved into the result set. And here, for example, instead of completed, I want to make it as a pending. This, okay, just let me, this and this. Sorry. I want to update the result set. Whenever I'm updating the result set, these updations will be reflected in the database. I hope you are understanding me, right? This kind of mode is called updatable. We'll be dealing with that. We'll be dealing with read only and we'll be dealing with updatable. And we'll be dealing with scroll insensitive result set. I hope you understand me. Now, please tell me one more time. One more time. How many types of result sets are there? What are those? What is it? What is it? Scrollable and non-scrollable. When you're speaking about scrollable result set, there are three types and two. What are those three types? The first one, say type forward only. Please, what is the first one? Type forward only. Second one, type scroll insensitive. Third one, type scroll. Right now, we need to deal with type scroll and modes. There are two modes are there. What are those two modes? Say conquer. Conquer read only. Conquer dot. Am I clear with that? Please keep us citing as understanding result set. Understanding result set interface. I want you to note down all these points in your notes. Go ahead. Complete points. Right. Start. Whatever I explained right now, those will be present in the points. Feel free to ask me if you're having any doubts. Start. Am I doubt? Clear? What's your doubt? Continue. Continue. Come on. Please read and write. Read and write. Don't blindly copy paste. I will not recommend that. You know it. Read and write, please. Absolutely okay. Take time. So yeah, result set, that's an interface provided by Java.SQL package. We know that it represents the results obtained from the database query. Of course, it is used to retrieve and manipulate the data. All right. So in order to get the result set from statement, execute query, parameterize the method. We know this, right? Whenever we are using execute query on a statement, speaker, execute query on a statement, that is a parameterized method. If you want to use for prepared statement, that is non-parameterized. Please. I already said yesterday, please be prepared to write a little bit lengthy notes today. I am not hearing. Speak loudly. If we, uh, hmm, wait for it. Once I complete it, then you'll be able to know. Wait for it. I did not give any code up to now how to deal with this scrollable result set. I'll be giving the code. Wait for it. Online students, if it is done, please message me in the chat so that I can move on to the next slide. Take time, no problem. Absolutely okay. 1 minute. Online students, if complete, please message me. Then only you can move forward. Up to now, no one messaged me. Okay, that is good. Continuation, please. Types of result set objects in JDBC. Based on control and navigation result sets, they can be categorized into non-scrollable, scrollable. Simple words, simple English. I did not use any complicated words for my notes. I'll never use like that. So feel free to read and write. And if any particular point, if you're having any doubt, please ask me. Understand. Don't blindly copy paste, please. Not my students. Absolutely not. Read and write. Read and write. Take time. No problem. Take time. Write slowly only. No worries. Guys, are you understanding the points? Please, please. One more time, I'm requesting read and write. It will make a huge impact, believe me. There is no hurry. Take your own time. If you want to use your own words also, you can use. Understand the concept and feel free to use your own statements. I don't mind. Concept must be good enough. Two minutes. Online students, yes, please make sure to message me if it is done so that I'll be able to know. Okay. Right now, you wrote non-scrollable result set. When you're speaking about scrollable result set, of course, by default, every result set is non-scroll. When you're speaking about scrollable result set, can I retrieve the data from forward direction, backward direction, specific row? Please continue. Please. One more time, I'm saying take time. No worries. Understand the concept and write. No problem. Take time. And guys, by the way, what is the cost of White Pages book? No, I'm not speaking about Naresh IT, outside. I think outside it's 70 or 80. Naresh IT is providing you this book for a cost of 60 rupees. feel free to use that. And actually, I check that also. Papers are also very good. A4 papers. It will be good. Try to check that. Okay. Outside the book cost is 80 rupees, I guess. 70 to 80, but paper quality and all those things will be there. Chauhan, which book, sir? White pages book, na? Just normal white pages book. Write, please write. Don't get distracted. Please don't. After writing this slide, I have a question for you. Buddy, write. Is it done? Okay, okay. No, I want to ask a question. So that's the reason I am. Carry on, carry on. Please carry on. The data will be available in the Google Classroom. That is for sure. No need to take pics secretly. Everyday notes I'll upload, guys. Notes will be there in the Google Class. 100% sure. There is a reason why I want you to write. So please. 1 minute. Okay. I guess it's complete for everyone. Is it done? Okay. Okay. Now, buddy, you back. Yes. Tell me the code for getting statement object. Silence. Don't look in your notes. No one should look in your notes. No one should look in your notes. Tell me. You want what you want me to write? Tell me, I'll write. Statement. Okay. Okay. Equal to con dot create. Don't look in your notes, I said. Con dot create statement. Is it right? I'm asking only that particular person. Is it right or wrong? I'm not asking about type and mode. I'm asking just tell me the code for creating a statement object. That's it. Is it right? Are you sure? Okay. Tell me it's above line. Silence, please. Connection. Connection con equal to get connection. Okay. Driver manager, driver manager dot get connection. That's it. Oh, sorry, get just a GONN, get connection. After that, balances, three parameters. First one. Okay, let's go like this. URL. After that, EU name. After that, password. Tell me this above line. Class dot for name. Sorry. For name. After that, a driver. You need to say driver. DRIV, a driver. That's it, right? Is there any problem in these three lines of code? Create statement. Create statement. So you're saying create statement is a parameterizer method. Are you sure? Okay. Giving the answers in the group is different. I'm not going to judge anyone. I'm just saying this. Actually, in the group, whatever the things which he's saying, that would be right only. But if I ask individually, then comes the problem. I hope you're understanding what is the problem right now. Yes or no? First thing, N should be capital. That's what. Giving in group is different. But if I ask individually, if I focus individually, you'll be having a trouble. So I want you to kindly please overcome that. What he said is correct. I'm not saying no for it. You may also face the same problem if I pointed and ask you. So kindly please try to overcome that. Again, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying what is the reality. Okay. After that, driver is, am I supposed to write capital letter? After that, G small letter. After that, everything is correct. Create statement. Is it correct? What is it? What? You're saying something. Is it right or wrong? Okay. Now after that, generally we will be writing stmt dot execute execute query, and inside this we'll be writing our select select star from employee employee table, and of course we know that its return type is result. The very first mistake what you did is never ever start from left side of the equal to. I'm speaking for everyone. Always start analyzing your code from right side. That is where you'll understand the concept clearly. Please don't start from left side. I know it is a habit. Kindly please try to change it. Okay? Start from right side. All right. So its return type is a result set. Fine. This is generally how we will be writing our result set whenever we are using a statement interface. Up to now, this is what we have written. Come on. Now, if we want to deal with scrollable result set, this is actually non-scrollable result set. Yes or no? If we want to deal with scrollable result set, then create statement. We need to write two parameters. What is the first parameter? Type. Second parameter, mode. Type and mode. And this type can be type forward only, type scroll insensitive, type scroll sensitive. Type forward only does not make any sense. Why? Because by default, every result set is non-scrollable, means we will be able to try only in forward direction. Type scroll sensitive, we cannot deal with that as of now. So what we need to write here? Please tell me what we need to write here. Type scroll, we need to write this. What is that? Type scroll insensitive. Or simply, can I write 1004? You need to speak, guys. Coming to mode, I just want to read. Tell me, conquer read only or 1007. That is the meaning of this type and mode. The only thing is only this. These parameters are new. Remaining everything is same. Only those two parameters. This whenever we are dealing with statement. For prepared statement, we will be directly giving the query for prepared statement. Along with that query, write type and mode. Am I clear with that, guys? Please continue with the next slide. Go ahead. Please. After this, just one more slide is there. After this, just one more. Enough. Please. I know I'm asking you to write more, but trust me, it is worth it. Advanced Java questions will be very, very less. And in those questions, this is actually result set plays a very, very crucial role. If you are mastered in result set, we'll be able to retrieve the data according to our requirements. So please make sure to write. Ashish, I'll upload yesterday's notes, but code by the end of session, I'll try to show you. Okay. Please don't miss the classes. So type parameter, it specifies the movement and behavior. Yeah, forward, backward, how, which data we need. Okay. So basically there are three fields are there for type parameter. Of course, all these are public static final variables. Why? Because these variables are present inside result set interface. So obviously those are public static final. Like that, whenever you're writing, think about the concept. Coding is fun. Keep it in that way only. Trust me, once we started with servlets, you literally enjoy it. Once we start with the servlets, every day you'll be waiting for the class. Hey, when tomorrow, like that you'll be waiting. You love coding, guys. Just love Java. No, Java. Ah, come on. If time is there, one day we'll have a normal conversation. What do you say? No code, nothing. Just normal interaction. Feel free to ask me if you're having any queries. Not right now. I'll let you know on that day. No coding, nothing. Just chill. That's it. One fine Saturday we'll plan. Is that okay? Come on. Whenever you're writing any concept, you need to think about its previous concepts also. For example, if I were you, whenever I am writing this type forward only, okay, public static final. Yeah, this is a variable which is present inside result set interface. Interface inside interface is every variable is by default public static final. Okay, like that. I'll be able to remember the concept. Don't stop writing. Answer my question. Can we overload a abstract method? Don't stop writing. Continue. Can we overload an abstract method? Can we override an abstract method? Can we overload an abstract method? Please cross check after going to your hostels or rooms. Right. Two minutes. Starting from now. 2 minutes. One last minute. And then time up. Time up. All right. So scroll sensitive, scroll insensitive, type forward only. Type forward only will not be dealing with. We'll be dealing with scroll insensitive. There are some methods. Obviously, there are some methods. And method name, method descriptions, usage. It will not take much time. Maximum 10 minutes. That's it. Max 10 minutes. But tomorrow's entire class is depending on these methods. Complete class is depending on these methods. So you know what you need to do. Please. Tomorrow, no need to write anything notes. I already said this. Complete class is depending on this. Come on, go ahead. Honestly, it will not take much time. 10 minutes, that's it. Please. Don't ignore. Please make sure. Start. 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 First start. After last. Okay. After last. Before first. Last first. Previous next. In all these methods, I think we already used one method. Absolutely. Please. You can use your own words of explanation. I don't mind. It's not mandatory that you needed exactly the same description, exactly the same use case. What you understand, right? Enough. You will never forget. Method names must be exact. Please don't change the method names. Description and use case, it's completely your wish. What you understand, right? Enough. One more time, I'm requesting what you understand, you can write. It's not mandatory to write exactly the same descriptions and use case. Feel free. So today we completely wrote the notes. Tomorrow we'll completely deal with code, complete code. And after that, few days before someone asked me results it. Who? Yeah, got it, Kali? After this, after completing tomorrow, we'll deal with one more separate concept known as ROSET. After that, transaction management, JDBC transaction management. And then some batch updations are there. No, callable statement is there. We not discuss callable statement, right? Yeah, after ROSET, we'll deal with callable statement. After that, transaction management. 1 minute. One last minute. All right. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. We'll be done continuation second by tomorrow. Dot. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Online students, I guess you enjoyed our today's sessions. If possible, I request you to kindly please message me in the chat, guys. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.